Hello and welcome back to Clownfish TV. It is me, Geeky Sparkles, and it's just me for this video because Kneon is elsewhere. So today we're going to take a moment to talk about some WTF news because why not? It's a Saturday and it's slow. So there is a new thing taking the fashion world by storm. Are you ready for this? They're making couture fashion. And when you see this, you're going to be like, that's fashion. Out of wool from gay sheep. Yeah, the gay sheep, I guess, has a different kind of wool. And so now they're having a line that's only made out of wool from those sheep. And everybody's talking about it. I'm just like, okay. I mean, I don't think the wool is any different than other wool, but they're just using it as a gimmick. Like, but that's gay wool. So before we get into it any further, please like and subscribe. If you do, I'll give you a woohoo, woohoo. Also, I'm supposed to remind you always to go out to more.clownfishtv.com if you want to see more things that aren't on the channel. I know we're going to be ramping some stuff up over there with extra podcasts, and I might do some rant videos over there. I'm not sure yet. So if you want to check that out, you can. And back to this. So saw this a couple days ago, actually. And Kneon and I discussed talking about it, but other stuff came up so we didn't get to. But gay sheep wool is used to create couture fashion because homosexuality is part of nature, designer claims. Now, I have no problem with people if they're, LGBTQ or whatever. I don't, that's your business. I don't care. You do you. As long as you're not an asshole, we're going to get along fine. That's not the issue here. The fact that the fashion world is so desperate for attention that their latest trend, they've done fashion that looks like garbage. They made fun of that in Zoolander, they do all this stuff that you're like, what the hell is that? And now their latest, move in the fashion world is gay sheep wool. I wish I was making this up. I wish it. And then, they're going to charge like way more for it because it's gay sheep wool and idiots are going to pay it. They're going to pay it. So, okay. So woke couture is coming for our closets. I didn't write this. This is New York Post. Okay. Wool from sheep that prefer same-sex partners debuted at New York Fashion Show earlier this month. On November 13th, a collection of knitwear by Los Angeles-based designer Michael Schmidt. Of course, it's an LA designer. I swear to God, as long as you can put some kind of moronic spin on anything over there, they kiss your butt. Called I Will Survive. First, those sheep were afraid, then they were petrified. It features garments created with wool from the world's first flock of gay sheep in Germany. They're German gay sheep, guys. I can't. So it says it's common practice for farms to cull rams, male sheep, that refuse to mate with ewes, their female counterparts. This grisly reality inspired Schmidt to create a sex-positive threads, effectively saving the homosexual rams from potentially unnecessary slaughter. Hey, on the flip side of this, it means they're not going to kill a bunch of rams that would be killed. Then by all means, I'll go with it. I'll say, heck yeah, I won't buy it, but I'll be like, I'll support it if it's not killing animals for no reason. Even if they're rams, they still have wool. So why would you kill them if they don't mate? I mean, I'm not a sheep herder or sheep farmer, so I don't know. I'm sure there's reasons. But, if it's going to keep them from being killed, why not? And we're going to have a look at some of this. Oh, my God. Scientists have estimated that as many as 8% of rams are sexually oriented towards other males. A statistic that led Michael Stuckey to found Rainbow Wool. Wait, is there a website for this? Rainbow Wool. Okay, hold on. Rainbowwool.com. A fashion statement from the wool of gay sheep. Created to support LGBTQIA projects worldwide. Oh, you can sponsor gay sheep, guys. Wow. You remember seeing the pictures about things people crocheted or knitted on Etsy and like they had the Regretsky site and they had things. That's what I think of when I see this. This is like a full-on Regretsky right here. Gay sheep, what's the facts? The FAQ. Did you know that 1 in 12 sheep is gay? And we're not just talking about rams. According to scientists, same-sex behavior has been documented in over 1,500 species. Yeah, that's not new. You see, queerness is quite prevalent on planet Earth, but sadly, there are still many people that have a problem with it. The shocking truth is 62 countries still criminalize same-sex relationships. Okay, that's right. It's illegal to be gay in 1/3 of the world. right? And you all like want to welcome those people over here and think it's going to make a difference. But I digress. And even when it's not a legal, cases of queer hostility are increasing, including in Germany. So we're getting help from a flock of gay rams. Sorry, I'm supposed to say this with a straight face, and I'm just really struggling. We are using their wool to create fashion products to support projects for the queer community. Here's the world's first gay flock of sheep. Okay, you can sponsor. Oh my god, dude! You can sponsor a gay sheep. How do you sponsor a gay sheep? I'm not all about sponsoring a sheep. Oh wait, here we are, guys. Cowboy Joey. Sorry. Floshy Boshi. Franz Kafka. Oh, okay, I'm trying. Frindelin von Schaff. Hansi. He's so hot these days. Hildy Erickson. Horny. Idafix. John Gaultier. Carl. Muhammad. Oh, I'm sure they're going to love that one. Madonna. Mark Renton. Marvin Gaye. I'm sorry. Max Socky or Soki or whatever. I don't know. It's probably Sock. Piccolo. Prince William. Ricchetti. Wooly Petri. Woolly Wonka. And for $25, you can guarantee a day. You can guarantee these sheep get another day of life on the farm. I don't know, it's from $25, but it guarantees 1 day of life for these gay sheep. You can just hear please support gay sheep today. So many gay sheep are out in the cold. In the arms of the angels. I'm just like, I'm all about not killing the sheep. Pick your favorite ram and become a ram sponsor. For one more happy day on the farm. Help save a gay sheep from the slaughterhouse. Okay, back to the story. And I didn't think I'd get enough for video out of this. Okay, so here's the picture of some of the fashion. The I will survive. You ready? Don't you just look at the underwear here. Or don't. It's supposed to be 69, but it's like backwards. Okay. It's the upside down version. Oh, look, it's a firefighter with a crocheted axe. Oh, look, there's a knight with a crocheted, mace and shield. They said Schmidt partnered with Rainbow Wool and LGBTQ dating app Grindr to bring 36-piece collection to the runway of Manhattan's Altman building, though he said that calling it a fashion show would be inaccurate. It's an animals' rights story. He has styled A-list celebrities such as Madonna, Taylor Swift, and Cher. It's a human rights story. I don't view this really as fashion. I view it as an art project. Okay, that, I'll give you the art project. If you're saying it's an art project or a fashion, okay. It's selling an idea more than a collection of clothing. Okay, that I'll give you. I'll give you that. At least you're self-aware. Oh, look, it's crocheted hot tire man. Mechanic. Oh, eat at Joe's Pizza. All upside or backwards. Apparently that's his theme, is to write things backwards with a crocheted pizza. Dudes, I feel so bad for you having to wear this stuff. So these guys look like the elves from Lord of the Rings. This guy here has got definite elf energy. Anyway, the idea is selling it's homosexuality is not only part of the human condition, but part of the animal world. Well, it's true. There are a lot of animals that it happens. It is. The guy that's the senior vice president for Grindr added, you can't say the sheep were corrupted by woke culture. Each piece from traditional polos to male miniskirts reimagines gay identity and will be auctioned to benefit LGBTQ plus causes. Oh, look, it's Hercules. Then they saw this is launched after he learned working farms tend to kill, the males, they don't mate. Here's another mechanic. Apparently these guys are typecast as mechanic. If you're black, you're a mechanic. I really wanted to lean into the gay. At Grindr, connection has always been our core. Rainbow Wool story mirrors the experience of so many LGBTQ plus people cast aside for being different, yet thrive. They're not killing you here. Other countries, yeah. A lot of the countries and a lot of the places and religions and things you want to support, they would throw you off a roof Together prove that connection can transform exclusion into celebratory expression. Well, I'll give you that. It is a unique, very unique idea. It's saving some sheep and wolves or rams. So in the long run, you know what? Hell yeah, just go for it. If it's saving some animals, I'm all for it. I don't care. It's just funny. And nothing else. The pieces are just ridiculous. But he's leading into that, saying he understands the ridiculous. It is just a art. You know, it's like basically an art installation. It's made to promote the human condition and art. It's not really a fashion show, even though it's masquerading as a fashion show. But if you want to go support some of these little fingers like Cowboy Joey or Horny, Muhammad, you may do Marvin Gaye. You may do that if you go out to rainbowwool.com and you can sponsor. I love this one's little face. Look at that little face. Oh, he's so cute. I'm sorry. I love animals. They're so cute. I want to pet them. But anyway, you can do that. You can go give Carl your money if you go out there. So I just thought it's a slow news day and this is funny. And I thought it was hilarious and I wanted to share it with you all. So please like and subscribe if you want to. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.